shut up and fight.
I'm ready to go, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the ABWF World Champion, OP Smith. OP Smith, Season's Beatings Night 2, we saw some very great moments. Your stare down with Jay Vice to end that show was nothing short of a moment. Jay Vice visited the old ABW Mayhem Arena. The whole set, the design, everything. And he talked about your history. He talked about your major match, the biggest match that will ever occur and the final match that will ever occur in the 2K19 experience. Jay Vice versus OP Smith for the ABWF World Championship. There was a lot of things said. And first and foremost, we just want you to comment on what Jay Vice had to say regarding your match, regarding the fact that he thinks this was always about you beating Jay Vice. What do you have to say about that comment? Yeah, he said a lot of things, didn't he? Said a lot of things about me before. And he said a lot of things about me last time we were here in the final season's beatings. And all I really have to say to any of that regarding the fact that I've always wanted this match with Jay Vice and how I exposed myself because I challenged him to the main event. Exposed myself for what? For the fact that you think you're in my head rent-free? No shit, you're in my head. You think I can just let all of that go away? All the things you did? Everything? You think I'm just gonna push that away and pretend like it didn't happen? Yeah, I pretended. I did, I pretended like it didn't exist for a while because it was nice. It was nice not to think about the good times. It was nice not to think of the times when everything was good. I had my best friend. Everything going for us. It was nice for a time to just move along. And of course, I asked for this because I did come back with the intent of kicking your ass. I asked for this, and I know I asked for this, and at the end of the day, I knew it had to happen. And it's not just because of the fact that I want to beat you for all the things you did to me. It's because I know the people want to see this match, and the people always wanted to see this match. And they're gonna see it. And I may be a bit selfish when I say this, but this match, it's not my attempt of making the greatest match of all time. I'm just gonna whoop Jay Vice's ass. I'm gonna end this damn thing off right. I'm gonna beat him for this world championship. And I'm gonna make everybody remember the fact that OP Smith, all along, was the best in the world. I don't need you to ask me more questions, man. I got this, man. You want to bring up my mother, Jay? You've been doing that quite a bit. You did it the first time, now you're doing it again because you know it affects me. You know that shit affects me. Because you're right, you know me better than most people. You don't know me better than my mom did. Don't pretend like you fucking know me better than my mom did. Don't talk about my mom. How about that? How about shut the fuck up on that part? You ain't doing yourself any favors with that. All you're doing is firing me up. And yes, I may be an emotional fighter at times. And at the wild card, you're going to see all my emotions come out. And I was holding back every punch, every kick, every burning hammer I could have given you at season's beatings because I wanted you to look me in my eyes and I wanted you to see the pain that you caused me. I wanted you to look at a man that once considered you an angel to me, a lifesaver of mine. Through all the darkness, you were there. I'm not going to retract on anything I've said. I've said what I had to say, and I know you heard every word I had to say. And I know these people remember what I had to say. And I'm not going to do this right now. Everything you tried to do to me, to the point when you betrayed me, you're just trying to come to you and comfort you in loss. Everything you did, none of it worked, did it? The tides have turned, didn't it? Everything I did in the last 3 months, you haven't been able to do. Every connection you made, every time you try to write me off, who really got written off in the end? Wasn't me. And at the wild card, I'm going to write you off for good. I'm going to do it for them. I'm going to do it for the people that once had your back. Because all those people now have mine. I don't want to sit back here and do this. You understand that? We got one more frenzy to go. A historic frenzy going down. Night 2 of New Year's Slam, the final frenzy of all time. And before I stare you dead in your eyes and whoop your ass at the wild card, I want to stare you dead in your eyes and tell you to your face exactly how I feel. I want to hear you. I want you to hear me. Next frenzy. Let's go off with a bang. Face to face. Man to man. You and I. Eye to eye. I'm out.
That is going to be nuts. Welcome to